While the main focus following the death of George Floyd has been on police reform, there's also the underlying issue of race relations in communities across the country.
Now, this evening, the Rochester organization Cradle to Career hoped to move the discussion forward in what it calls a hard conversation. Our Kamaria Bray joins us live in our studio with how they did that. Kamaria.
Race and race issues can be uncomfortable topics for many people, but the group I heard from today says having tough conversations can be a breakthrough for positive solutions.
I think the system works the way that it was intended to work. But it just did not. I think it's broke for people of color.
James Robertson of Coach Rob's Motivations did not bite his tongue Tuesday, talking about race-related issues.
Because if no one's talking, then that means nothing is changing. If no one is trying to create the conversation and trying to create the space where people feel safe to be able to be vulnerable and to really express what it is that they're feeling, then it makes it hard to build a community. And that's what this is about.
This hard conversation with participants both in person and online. Robertson's wife relaying those questions.
As you think about the various community systems here in Olmsted County, where is the most friction? What system is most offensive to a person of color?
Tough questions that some have trouble asking.
I know a lot of white people who I think would like to have a conversation about race, but are terrified to do it because they don't know how. They don't want to be wrong.
The group hoping the dialogue continues in the Med-City.
Once we begin to really have conversation, then we can really discuss what's wrong. We can really talk about what's happening and really work towards some real solutions.
Solutions that might start in schools.
We didn't learn how we should approach people of color. It wasn't until I moved to Rochester. So if there's something that we can do to educate in the schools or different families on how to have respect, how to approach each other, I think that would go very far.
In Rochester, Kamaria Bray, KTTC News.